The secret fire of the Rings of Power Easter eggs are much more significant than you might realize and have extra special meaning for Morgoth. Whether it's in The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, or even The Rings of Power's Second Age, Amazon's The Rings of Power is full of clever and adorable Easter eggs that connect to more general Tolkien mythology. In The Rings of Power Episode 6, Joseph Maul's Adar informs Galadriel that we are creations of the One, Master of the Secret Fire, same as you, which is one of the most revealing allusions. Adar refers to the One as Eru Ilúvatar, the mythological deity created by J.R.R. Tolkien. Eru created the larger realm of Arda, the Valar and Maiar, as well as the elves and men, all of which are mentioned mostly in metaphor and reference in the largest legends of Middle-earth. Since its nature is incredibly ambiguous and, as the term implies, the flame is not widely known among Middle residents, Earth's the secret fire is mentioned even less frequently than Eru. All that Tolkien actually says about the secret fire is that Ilúvatar alone possesses control over it, and that the flame is what gives the Lord of the Rings mythos its sentient life. Despite receiving scant attention in Tolkien's most well-known story, the secret fire is essential to understanding Morgoth's objectives, how he came to be a villain, and why evil even exists in Middle-earth. Morgoth was formerly one of Eru Ilúvatar's Valar, proving that he wasn't always a nasty guy. His opposition only started to grow once the Lucifer-inspired Morgoth started traveling the void in search of the secret fire, impatient with Ilúvatar and yearning to create his own living things. Morgoth was frustrated that he would never discover the source of all existence, which also left him with unsatisfied creative drives. When the god and his angels created Arda with the Song of the Aenir, Morgoth took it upon himself to add a few verses, weaving darkness into the fate of Middle-earth out of his desire to share Ilúvatar's power and become a subversive presence among the Valar. Morgoth's desire to control this newly formed realm and produce new dark monsters like orcs, balrogs, and dragons, all independently of Ilúvatar, evolved from his desire to wield the same secret fire as Eru Ilúvatar. Therefore, the secret fire heralds the start of a perilous path leading to Morgoth and Sauron and unimaginable suffering. Adar's assertion that orcs are descended from the same spark of creation as the elves' conflicts with J.R.R. Tolkien's account of the secret fire's strength in the Silmarillion. How can Adar say with such certainty that both races descended from the same holy source if Morgoth created orcs and only Eru Ilúvatar has power over the secret fire? Adar's identity, as in Uruk, an elf seized by Morgoth and perverted into the ancestor of the entire orc race long ago, is confirmed by Galadriel in the Rings of Power Episode 6. Because of their elvish heritage, orcs are seen as products of the secret fire, at least in the Rings of Power. Morgoth was able to alter and corrupt the creatures that Ilúvatar had already created, but he was unable to create sentient life from the start. Hence, elves like Adar became orcs, men became Nazgul, Maiar became Balrogs, etc. These distortions allowed Morgoth to circumvent the rule that only Eru Ilúvatar can bring life into the world, all because he couldn't get his menacing mitts on the secret flame countless eons prior. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, and give us a like.